Welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
And I'm Jennifer.
And today we have a recipe, a great recipe concerning mushrooms.
Yes.
And what is the name of the recipe?
This is stuffed mushrooms with sausage dressing.
Right.
And this is perfect if you've got leftover stuffing from your holiday, or if you just want to make some stuffing, whatever your favorite stuffing is, you can make this recipe, and it's delicious.
It is.
And we've got just some basic ingredients here. We've got some Tennessee Pride mild sausage, breakfast sausage. And I've already got this browning up and behind us. We've got our stovetop chicken flavor. You get turkey flavor, you get whatever flavor, or if you want your own stuffing, you can do that. We're just making it with the easy stovetop today just to show you how to do it. We're going to show you how to make the stuffing here and what we're going to do next.
So now we're cooking up the Tennessee Pride breakfast sausage. And while that's browning, we're going to saute up some onions for the stuffing. We're adding a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter.
And I'm going to just dump some of those in. We already got them chopped. We cheated.
Yeah, we cheated. That way you cry less.
That's right, you cry a lot less. So we're going to just get those cooking. Alright, so I'm going to just sprinkle my stuffing in there. And of course, the seasoning is always kind of at the bottom, so you want to make sure that gets all mixed up. And I kind of mix that with the onion and butter first. Make sure it's thoroughly mixed up. You know, and everybody has their own way of making their stuffing. This is just the way we're going to do it for this recipe. You know, of course, when we do our stuffing for Thanksgiving, sometimes we do other things and add other ingredients. But this is good for what we're making today, and it will taste good and be fairly easy to make. So once you have all of that mixed up, you're going to take 1.5 cups of chicken broth. You might need a little bit more, it just depends. And you're going to pour that in and mix that up in your stuffing. And I like the chicken broth instead of using water because it adds more flavor. So we're just going to cover that up and let it simmer a little bit, and then in about 10 minutes we're going to uncover it and add the sausage in. Okay, so while that stuffing is cooking behind us, we're going to go ahead and get these basted up with some olive oil. And Sheila's got them flipped over to the back side so we can baste the back side of them.
She doesn't know which one's got the quarter under it.
Yeah, she said she's going to start mixing them up to see which one has the quarter. And we'll just baste all those up, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt on the outside, and then we're going to flip them over, and then we will stuff them. Okay, we'll just going to do a little bit of garlic salt, and then we're going to flip those over. You don't want to wash these mushrooms before you prepare them because mushrooms tend to absorb the liquid. So what you want to do is just take a damp cloth or napkin and just wipe them off and take the middles out to get them to look like that. And we'll baste the inside as well, and you'll see that oil kind of absorb in to the mushroom because it wants to absorb all of that. I love mushrooms though, aren't they good?
Yes, and a long time ago I would not eat a mushroom. You couldn't even chase me down fast enough to give me one.
Steve changed your mind on that one, didn't he?
And I just totally started eating mushrooms.
He's like, you gotta try it. Made her try it, and then she hasn't stopped eating mushrooms since. A little bit more garlic salt, and we're good. And now we're gonna go back to our stuffing. Okay, so once we get this cooked and it's nice and soft, and you do want to kind of where it's sticking together just a little bit so that it makes it easy when you're stuffing. And we're going to add our cooked sausage in that we browned up earlier and mix that in. What do you think, Sheila?
It looks great.
And there we have our sausage dressing. I'm going to turn that off, and we're going to stuff our mushrooms. Okay, so now that we've got our stuffing made and we've got our mushrooms, we're going to stuff them.
Yes, let's stuff
Or our dressing made.
Ready?
Ready. So you just take a little scoop, and it kind of gets a little messy, so you just kind of form them inside there.
Well, messy's good.
Messy's good. Messy's always delicious too, so don't be afraid to make a mess. We do all the time. And you just want to kind of pack them in. And all that flavor inside there is going to mesh with that mushroom. And
one thing about the cooking show, you can always try something new every week.
yeah, and we have so much fun doing this and sharing these recipes. You know, and it gives us an opportunity to share recipes that, you know, maybe we wouldn't normally make. You know, I mean, we some of these recipes somebody will bring to our attention and we'll go, you know, I've never tried making that. Let's do that. And so we get an opportunity to make some new stuff and taste wonderful food and share with all of you.
So many people that are just so complimentary about this cooking show. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for that.
Yes, and thank you for, you know, continuing to watch our channel and stuff, because we really do have a lot of fun. And Steve would just be so proud of this. All right. It looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
So I think we should put this, we already have that oven preheated to 375 degrees. And we're just going to put that in there, and we'll be back.
So we're back with our stuffed mushrooms, and it has been in the oven for like 15 minutes, and I can't wait to try these.
Yes. Oh my gosh, they look
Ready?
so good. So we're going to put some on, and we got our plate with turkey, because that looks so good. So let's try our mushrooms. You could just pick them up like an hors d'oeuvre, couldn't you? But
yes.
oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. They're so tender. I mean,
These are good.
These are really good. They're so flavorful. You know, if you get tired of just plain old stuffing, especially after like Turkey Day, you can just take some of that stuffing and put it inside your mushrooms and make another side dish out of it. Delicious. You got to try it. You are going to love this recipe.
It is good.
It is
very
good. Well, thanks again for watching, liking,
subscribing,
and sharing with all of your friends. We really do appreciate you, and we hope you're having a great holiday season and you get to use some of these recipes with your family, because we're definitely using them with ours.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Steve would say, if this is not the best,
stuffed mushrooms with sausage dressing. If it ain't, it ought to be. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that's She and Jen, them two girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.